주반 답이 닉네임 그 소주반 가로고몬 고맹.
Hello YouTube and welcome to my domain. This is 8-bit ideas with, this time, anime. I just don't do games. I do everything that I feel like I have to. Now, most of you have probably heard of this anime. It's pretty popular. It was made back, it was shown in 2002. That's what it says. The anime, at least, not the manga. It was, I think the manga debuted in the 90s in Shonen Jump as a part of a other series, like a sub-series basically, and it's called Naruto. I'm sure plenty of you have heard of it, so I'm not going to go into detail about the history. Not unlike like anime reviews where this is like, oh, I'm going to spew facts at you and that you already know. No, I'm going to do my opinions, which if you watch my first video on this channel, my opinions are facts, so deal with it. Now, the good thing about doing internet videos is that 1, they're fun. 2, you could have a chance to get popular. 3, if you make a mistake, the people on the internet will correct you, so it's not like I have to research anything. Because I'll just get corrected anyway for saying like Suzuki instead of Sasuke. Fans riot. 10 dead. New York bank fail. Now, the thing that I'm going to talk about mostly is Sasuke and how he basically owns and pwns and defeats 4 out of 5 Hokages. Kages. Correction. Kages. Do not put that in the comments or I will kill people. I won't. I can't. It's against the law here. It's against the law where I live to kill people, and so it's like too much trouble. Anyway, back to what I was saying, that he basically gets the internal Mangekyo Sharingan from getting the eye transplanted from his brother. And there's a dog barking. I'm sure you can hear in dogs. It's also legal to have dogs where I live. Go figure. Anyway, he basically can do shit now that he couldn't do before because why the fuck not? And basically that entire episode thing was to basically just showcase his powers and say, oh, look what I can do, it's new. Basically just owns 4 Kages right then and there. It's a little OP, but I don't know it. I'm sure you don't either. And if Masashi Kishimoto is watching this, hello. I'm not a big fan of what you did to Sasuke. And then Sasuke is all like, Amaterasu, burn. Then he had to make the Raikage cut off his arm. You know how debilitating that is for ninjas who have to use both their arms to do their little symbols, the hand signs. So anyway, he defeats basically he doesn't defeat. He just like makes him. He basically retreats because he got too tired from using his powers. So basically, it's not like fourth Hokage. The Kages didn't even really do that much. They just allowed him to use his powers and showcase what he can do. Now, before then, Madara was like, oh, Naruto's stronger than you because he defeated Pain, who defeated 1 Hokage. Now, I don't know if you're well versed in anything I am, but if you get all 4, 5 Kages, damn it, I did it again. Kages to fight against Pain, I think that it would be a lot harder. He'd probably be defeated. But then again, you could say that since Naruto defeated him, Naruto's basically as strong as 4. I'm gonna shoot myself now. No, I'm not. Anyway, that's shaky cam for you. It's like Cloverfield in here. Anyway, but apparently Sasuke is stronger than 4 Kages. I got it right this time. Because he just basically pwned them. And then later on, when he defeats Danzo, whatever, who's the 6th Hokage, you realize that there's basically only one who can stop Sasuke's Naruto at this point. You got that probably in the first series when they were like 12, 13. You're like, oh yeah, and Sasuke's gonna have to be defeated by Naruto. And then in the game Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, Naruto says, if I have to defeat you, we're both gonna die. So it's basically like, thanks, exposition. Now I know what future sight's gonna happen. And if you haven't noticed, I'm not using a script this time, so feel lucky that you get all my ramblings. That's a funny word, ramblings. Anyway, that was stupid. Just like this video and me. You're probably saying, get this guy off there. Someone, please delete stuff from him. YouTube, ban him from ever making a video again. But this is what I say. Naruto apparently knows that Sasuke can only be defeated by him, but Naruto doesn't want to kill Sasuke because Naruto has never really killed anybody in this entire ninja career. From Haku, Zabuza. Zabuza died from his own wounds, rushing into killing all those bandits. Haku died from Kakashi, even though demonic powered fist was gonna crash into his face. This guy, everybody. Gaara just got headbutted. And there's a lot more than I have hands, name, or feet. Now, let's see. Oh, wrong side. See, anime. Yay, I'm more than just a gamer. I'm an enthusiast. Now, basically, since Danzo's dead, that means that Tsunade is probably gonna recover or something. She is. I played the game. Anyway, the manga and anime are slightly different, but they're not entirely different. But if you want the actual, true, accurate story, read the manga. It's accurate. True T. Now, then, these videos I'm trying to keep short, by the way. I'm trying to come up with stuff to say that actually is relevant without wasting your time or repeating or being redundant or anything. Yeah, repeating and redundant are the same. I was redundant in the sentence that I was trying not to be redundant in. And that sentence had 2 redundants in it. More you know. Now, the thing is that Naruto has a problem killing people, but Sasuke on the fuck no. It's like, oh, I don't like you because you're wearing blue. Dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You know the thing you did before called living? Well, you're not doing it anymore because you're dead. You're dead. It's just, but what are you gonna do about it? You're as dead as a sumo. Oh, too soon. Because he died rarely far back. Okay, it's a joke. I say too soon, but it's not too soon because it was too far. But for some of you who haven't caught up, this is totally ruining everything. For some of you, you haven't even got past the first series when they're still in the Chunin exams. You're probably like, what the fuck is Danzo? Who's in Madara? Toby? I have a cat named Toby. Is he gonna kill anyone? Probably. You don't know. If you die, he'll probably eat you. If you don't leave food out. So don't die. If you have a cat, don't die. Speaking of cats and dying, Toby. Because Toby's a popular cat name. I looked it up. It's roughly the 257th most popular cat name. Toby. With a Y, but Toby with an I is basically the same thing. Now, he wants the Moon Eye plan. Moon Eye. See, it's a moon, and I have an eye. To succeed so he can take over everyone, and he needs to 10-tailed demon or Juby or whatever to do it. I'm probably butchering the Japanese language. I'm probably gonna get shit for it in the comments. Comment your shit below. Anyway, now then, he wants to do it. The Moon Eye plan, that is, not intercourse. But you probably thinking that you weren't probably thinking intercourse, so I'm just gonna stop on that train of thought and continue trucking along on the Moon Eye plan. Now he says, it's Moon Eye plan. He wants to take over everyone, so there won't be any. There will be peace. I mean, there won't be any war because he'll be a warmonger, and if there is, everyone will have to buy stuff from him, and then he'll be like, peace. Now, if you really want to be technical about it, he's basically a scapegoat. Scapegoat? Is that a word, Jerry? Wait, what? Is that a word, Jerry? No, it's not. Groat is not a word. I looked it up in the dictionary before you did this video, and this bit is stupid, so stop. Sorry, Jerry, for bothering you. I mean, how's the wife and kids? They're pretty fine, but you should really get back on track because I'm the producer and I make absolutely no money. But I do get paid in lollipops, and I do love lollipops. I like the cherry ones, the blueberry ones. Okay, Jerry, that's enough. I have a video to do. God, some people, you know? Anyway, he's a scapegoat because if he succeeds, there's peace. But if he fails, he brought the entire world, basically, because this is all we see, it's just the continent of this world, just one little continent, basically. He brought all of it together to fight against him. So if they defeat him, they'll have enough brotherly love for each other. Just like, my friend, and shit like that, see? So, no matter what, there's going to be peace. Unless it's someone's like, well, fuck peace. I'm gonna be a warmonger. I learned from that guy how to do shit. Yeah. Exposition is a word that I use often, but not in the right context, so the more you know. Now, this video has probably gone on long enough. If you want me to do an anime, I probably will do it either every Friday and do video games every Wednesday or something like that. Is that right, Jerry? Jerry's my producer, by the way, everyone. Isn't that right, Jerry? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I'm just a producer. I don't actually make the videos. You make the videos, so it's not like I have to be on camera or anything. True. True. That's Jerry, everybody. It's J-E-P-H. P-H is silent. R-E. So it's basically Jeffrey. His name is Jeffrey, everybody, but I call him Jerry because why the fuck not? I can call him Sam. Right? Sam? My name is not Sam, it's Jerry. But my real name is Jeffrey, but everyone calls me Jerry because Jerry, Larry, Carrie. It rhymes with real names. Jeffrey, Caffrey, doesn't. Okay. Okay, if you have any anime you want me to do, comment them below. I'll read them, take them into consideration, do a really unnecessary, complicated, complex, convoluted, basically, algorithm of A equals C equals Z equals A equals P equals J equals A. So what does that mean? I don't know. Me and Jerry are going to work it out here. So I'll decide based on that. I've seen over basically 1,000 animes, so most animes you put down in the comment section, I'll probably hear of, and if not, I'll probably watch, not the entire series, because depending on the series. If the series only has like a few seasons, like 2, I'll watch it all in basically a day. But if it's like 5 seasons or 10 seasons, I'll probably take 2 to 3 days, depending on how long the episodes are. Now, if you want to watch crazy anime, watch Cat Soup. That shit will blow your fucking mind. And if you're a kid watching this, the cussing is not necessary for this video. Please ignore all of that and you probably tell me, shut the fuck up, bastard, because you probably heard all this on Call of Duty Online, because on that, all the 12-year-olds want to fuck each other's moms and shit like that. That's why I don't really play Call of Duty, besides the fact that it's not a real video game. It's basically the same. It's like sports games. You're not expecting it to change. You're just expecting an updated roster. Call of Duty is just different maps, different guns, an updated roster, basically. I was going to do air quotes because I love air quotes. Even though I'm saying it, you can tell that I'm quoting stuff. See, even now this thing has evolved into video games because I love video games. Like always, remember, comment your anime below that you want me to do. The Fire Emblem Awakening challenge. You have to send in a video response with your file that has, with your file or combined files that have 300 hours of gameplay, and I'll send you PS1, or PSX as the kids call it these days, because I'm not in the loop nor hip. You can tell because I'm doing YouTube videos. Now then, comment, like, dislike, subscribe. That was out of order. And as always, stay cheery, because cherries rhyme with cherries, and I don't like cherries, but I like being cheery.